Hello, I'm Conor from Nothing But Thieves. This album, Trouble by Ray Lamontagne, it was probably one of the first albums I bought with my own pennies as a kid. I was probably about 10 years old, 11 years old, and I saved up for it because I heard the title track, Trouble, on the radio, and I thought it was wonderful. Thought he had a great voice and the song was amazing. And traditionally I wasn't really into folk music at all, more like rock and R&B, like soul, old school stuff. But this is the first folk record I ever bought, and it turned out to be my favourite. It is my favourite record. I think mainly though, funny enough, it's not an influence in any sort of way in terms of our band or even me as a singer or writer or performer or anything. It's more a memory for me. It's from the age of 10 till now has been a record that's been with me, and I've listened to through many different occasions, whether they're good or bad, you know, that you have during your life. And it's always been there in a way for me, which is a bit silly because it's just a record, but that's the way I feel about it. Sonically, it actually doesn't venture too far away from one guitar and one voice, which I like. There's a lot of fiddle and violin. It is literally a folk, almost a folk four-piece. His band, Ray Lamontagne band. It's really simple. It just the songwriting and the voice that's the thing that's important on this record, and it shines through. There's limited production. It's so basic, but the songs are beautiful, and he's got an incredible voice. So. I saw him at where did we play with Young Guns? Scala.
Yep, London.
I saw him at London Scala when I was 13, maybe younger. Yeah, it's good. My dad took me. I'll tell you a fact about this record. He went to the mountains in Canada for 6 months and lived in a cave and ate berries like a proper caveman. And if you see him, he looks like a caveman. And there's this last song on the record called All the Wild Horses, and it's just so beautiful. You can literally picture him sitting around a campfire kind of thing, watching these horses. It's the best track for me on the record. It's good. Yes, I absolutely do. Vinyl was the first thing my dad introduced me to music on. Just because he was lucky enough to have his dad pass on a vinyl record. We've actually got it at our house, and it's from like the 60s. It's really old, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And it's amazing. I need to get it fixed. I'm really bad. It's broken at the moment. Don't tell my dad if you're watching this. But it's the first, the format he introduced me on, and it was all like Aretha Franklin and Sam Cooke and Ray Charles. Especially Ray Charles. That was the first thing. I always mention Ray Charles because he as well has a big place in my heart. Just because of memories. And the sound of it is earthy, and sometimes you listen to it and it's louder than it was when we listened to it yesterday, and I like that. It's unpredictable, and you can feel the music in the air, literally. Vinyl is important to me, and I still collect. And I've got modern records on it, you know, and we placed #1 in the UK charts of vinyl, which we were really proud of, because vinyl was kind of having a surge at the moment, so it's good to be a part of that.
Hi, my name is Frank Turner, and I want to talk today about one of my very favourite albums, Reconstruction Site by the Wicked Hands.
I don't listen to them so much anymore, but this album still is incredible and has such fond memories for me that I don't think I'll ever dislike it as much as I move on maybe, or move away from this type of music or this band. I'll always love them.